Hi everyone, it's Cindy. Good morning. So we are here. It is November 1st and I wanted to share my Patreon exclusive Journal Together Club kit for November. So this kit is provided on a monthly basis to everyone on my Patreon, and I just every month do kind of an eclectic collection to journal, sort of make journal, ephemera with. So anyways, I thought I would show it to you. So the first page here is sort of the fussy cuts and labels that I designed for this month. I was sort of thinking about how, Stampers Anonymous comes up with all of these different stamps that have all of these different sayings and, things. And I wanted to make one that I found would be like meaningful and fun and, interesting bits that can be cut out and used in collage. So I've printed it here on regular white paper, and then also I printed it on some nice brown paper. I printed a couple sheets actually because I just want to have a few of them so I can clip them out and keep them in my stash. That's one nice thing about digitals, is that you can, have them again and again and again. But this one was kind of inspired by a video that I watched Tim Holtz do, where he took one of these Stampers Anonymous Tim Holtz stamps and he just inked the entire thing and stamped it down on a page, and then he uses the paper, the cutouts, as like the way that he does his work. He doesn't, individually pull the stamps out and stamp them all the time. And I thought, it's so useful and fun to have this kind of a page. And so yeah, I just got to play with it, and I really enjoyed making it. I think this will be a recurring theme probably with this kit. So then a few fun old pictures that are from my stash that I'm sharing of these beautiful ladies. These are late 1800s photographs, and then I did this little firefly series with these like fireflies and butterflies kind of glowing with this girl with like kind of the golden light on her hair. And then I did these. Obviously I did all of these, so maybe I'll just tell you what they are. So we have her, and she's kind of all surrounded by roses. This is just a bunch of umbrellas, a little label that says Petit Pink, some flowers, a little fall scene, and this sweet little fox. Sweet little animals were in my brain for this month, so I had this adorable little cow and some more fun flowers. Lilac Castle, Starry Nights, just a label. And then this fun image of roses with a forest behind. And then we have this magical tree house, Dancing in the Broken Twigs, another label. And then I wanted to do a little bit of steampunk type feeling stuff, so I created these two characters and some of my hydrangeas and more sweet animals. Here we have a sloth and an owl. And then these little squares here could be kept together or cut apart, obviously, and they're like little insect hearts. And then another fall forest scene. I'm not quite willing to let go of fall yet. And then we have a couple more darker butterfly girls here and a couple more fun tree houses. And then we have a little bejeweled dragon and some sort of like dragon-like butterflies here and here. And then a little bee and this kind of dark mermaiden. And then we have another of the dark mermaidens, and then sort of an icy witch. We are going sort of from fall into winter, so I'm kind of casually taking it that way. And I still wanted to include a little bit more steampunk, so we have this, and I felt like this would just really fit with the fun steampunk theme as well. And then here we have another scan of some adorable little kiddos. They're from Listowel, Ontario, and these are early 1900s cabinet card. And then this woman with these leaves on her dress, and a couple of fun images of like very painterly collaged birch trees. And then some more florals and 3 more characters that I've created here, a golden mermaiden, and this one's a little more abstract artish, and she's just beautiful. And then a couple of large photographs. So these are from photographic postcards from the late 1800s, the 1890s, that I just got. So this one is of this girl and this guy. He's doing like a magic trick, and he's got cards in his hand, and she's kind of like biting them with her teeth, and he's pulling a card out from behind her ear. And then her, she just is beautiful. I don't know her story, but she's just beautiful. And then a couple of fun scenes. So I really am toying with this pink castles idea. I don't know, my brain was really into pink castles, and so I was doing some work with pink castles and this fall pink scene. Ever since I made the pink autumnal journal, I've been really playing with that theme. And then we have her. She is kind of a large focal point from this kit, and yeah, I just thought she's beautiful, so I've spent a lot of time working on her. And then we have this large image of this giant bee and this little boy. And then some ornamental frames. So this is from an 1800s sort of a newspaper collage. Well, not collage, like a newspaper book that is from, I believe it's 1896. So this is just some ornamental frames, and so those can be fussy cut out. They'd be really fun laminated. If you cut them out and you put them through a laminator with something in between, that would be very fun. And then they're just great for embellishment. So that is this month's kit. My plan is to use it in this journal that I got started on a little bit ago. So I've got the cover all done here, except for the inside, that will come later. But my plan for it is going to be 5 signatures here and then 2 more over here. So this is going to be a very fun project. But yeah, that is the kit preview for November, and I will be back with more information on this, and you'll see some progress on the journal that I make showing you how I use these pieces. So have a great day, and we'll talk again soon. Bye for now.